What's up, guys? Welcome back to F4A. Now, I have an actual, opinion video for you today. I actually want to know what everyone thinks in the comments, and I really do want to know this. And the question is, which movie series needs to stop making movies? Like, there's too many of them. You need to seriously stop. Come up with a different idea or something like that, or something. Number one, we have the Avengers movies. With Endgame, you ended a massive series and you could have just stopped it right then and there. But obviously, Disney owns Marvel Comics, and they're not going to stop making movies because it's Disney, and also too, comic book movies are popular. But how can you seriously top Endgame when you had like 10 years in the making of this? And I know they're trying to build up a new series and such, but it seems more like since they discovered time travel and they discover that space and everything, they can just go anywhere and do whatever they want, and the multiverse and such. Even if they kill off a hero or a villain, they're still alive in another universe, and so if they bring back the actor, what happens to all that emotional pain? Just okay, they're gone now. They're back now. Okay, well, thank you for all that pain. Yay, they're back. They're from another universe, and the only actual difference was they use a fork instead of a spoon for soup, and that's the only difference between our universes. Another one is Fast and the Furious. I don't mind this series too much, but just more like it got way too wacky, and it's more like Saints Row and Grand Theft Auto. Compared to the two, it's wacky, it's weird, and just you have these massive explosions and such everywhere. It's basically like watching a Michael Bay movie, trying to make a series. And my thing is about this is that, does anyone in this series actually die besides goons? It seems more like they fight someone, they're dead, and then they come back in 3 movies later. And I'm just wondering, seriously, does anyone in this series actually die after being shot, after falling down falling from a car that's going like 120 miles an hour, and somehow they're perfectly fine with no scars or anything like that? And it's too much. Same thing for now, and it's the same situation for the Transformers series. I can get that they're making this mostly for kids, and it's mostly now kid affiliate and everything, but they should have just stopped making Transformers movies after the third one, and then they made, I don't even know how many off the top of my head. They made like 4, which if I remember correctly sucked. Then they made the 5th one, which, okay, they brought in another new main character. Then they made a 6th, and now I think this one that they made Beast Wars, which I think is the 6th or the 7th. I don't know. It's confusing. I loved Beast Wars when I was a kid, but just I did not want even go to watch the movie, and it's still playing. It probably won't be pretty soon though. Same thing for like the horror series The Nun. There's too many of them now. How many in actual are they just making up stories now for The Nun? Because that series was based off of like actual events, and I'm just curious, do these actual events now still going on? Because to my knowledge, the Annabelle doll, which is still inside a glass display case that they don't take out and is blessed every single week. There's too many of these of certain series. How much is too much in a movie series or even in a TV show? At times, you just need to know when to stop, in my opinion. But let me know what you guys think. Like, I'm certain people are gonna get angry at this because certain movies such as like Star Wars. I love Star Wars. I'm a big Star Wars fan, but in some cases, you just got to stop making some. In some cases, or just give it a break between, let it build back up. Maybe that might be better. Maybe it won't be. Who knows? Maybe in some cases, just some series needs to just play out and finish. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think down below. Which movie series there's too many of them, you need to make less. But let me know what you think down below. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.